started the second act, and also we increased our difficulty. Tactician, easy way. All right. Oh, where do
My
we
face
start?
protects me. Have to keep low.
No, all good. I want to change mass healing for. It really doesn't matter.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Let's get going. Secure.
Alright, so kill this shapeshifter.
Moving in.
Let's out place. Oh, there.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
I guess it sounds someone from a lore.
This territory ran from the
The
Baldur.
last light in does not permit the
Took half an
bearing
army
of
to drive him
arms.
out.
For the safety
How
of
did he end
all
up here?
patrons, please leave your weapons at the
We'll
door.
leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Okay, take it. Potion of invisibility. And disarm trap and greater healing
Don't wander
potion.
far. We need to talk.
Oh, hey.
Poor
Oh, Shadow
Carla.
Heart.
She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell? Why?
Oh, found one. Just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
We'll come up with something.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
The finest stock.
Hey,
Check it
Matthew.
out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
It was worth any coin. Do you think Mo would have given it to you? Ouch!
She always says the stuff I like is junk. I'm gonna make a killing on this. You'll see. Premium trinkets and... What can I get you?
I lost it. You mentioned you had a key.
What about it?
I'd like to buy it from you.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is non-. The price isn't changing.
Okay, let's get this. Have a hard bargain. What is it?
Yes! That's my first negotiation. Here. Pleasure doing business with you. Last Light's best bargains right here. In the market for something special?
The first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Is here. Okay, acrobatics and armor. Good, and the price isn't so bad. Look, oh, oh. For you as well.
Pleasure doing business with you. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Buy this armor. Armor class.
Last Light's
Like
best
mine.
bargains right here.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldorel? Maybe not, Mom.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
You see.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Won't save scam, so 1000 gold for this little key. Don't know I can get for it. Oh, His Majesty. So kind.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean, you know
And
harm.
yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite a specimen you are. How did you come to this?
I slinked, of course.
He seems like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Quietly admire that.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
If I wanted water,
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
And what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
People know got trapped in the tower.
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you. What now? I'm
Great.
sure you would.
Considered a construct. Weapon attack rolls have advantage and you have resistance to lightning damage. Huh. Mission. Perception is not my style. Marcus Locke.
Now, if you're done rifling through my things...
At the finest stock.
Mission of interest: Elfstone Tavern, Blush and Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, Underdark. Friend likely taken by force. Review unsavory elements known, and I will find him.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Preparing to march, I wager.
where torches protect mortal souls from a shadow curse, dousing one is considered a crime.
Sorry. I misclicked. If you want greater healing.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Full map of the region. By the hand of Brandon's. Notes includes the entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful moonrise, a hub of weakness, storehouse, banishment, point of effect, distillery supplies, better house, the Shadow's land. Ah, nice, nice.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Your job is to serve drinks, you little...
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I heard you were ambushed by the cult. Sounds brutal.
Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But... they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Oh, it survived. Sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
And I don't want to give you a lashing.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
What you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
The apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
One step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'll do everything in my power to save them. Of my most solemn.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Keep the blade close.
Sarah, be so kind to open up this. May the Moon Maidens protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry has been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I could not deny Our Lady of Silver, under pain of that Catrick has.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I've got a long road ahead.
We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement, look for the tower. You should have the key. Tower. Nor the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it.
Good. You'll leave soon? I don't want any surprises. Yes.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
God told me you're the reason. He and her kids.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
We know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
They're alive. I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Who does?
Always wins.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
If this is about Roland, go away!
Or if he was mean.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
He did save you. That's matters.
And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid.
I get it. You're trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
What do you mean he's lost?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic.
Good morning.
I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
I finally changed the difficulty to Tactician, so let's see what the difference. The balanced was kinda easy. Can I have it?
It's for Roland.
Do you really want to give it to him after how he acted? Ah.
Guess you can have it then. I don't care.
See.
Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
How to convey that which I know deep within myself to be true? So that I could bring each of you reading these words to this head of mine, this heart of mine, feeling as one. Perhaps then I could speak what words fail to describe. That home isn't home unless you are far from home. That love isn't love unless it unleashes you. That the sky is infinitely big as long as you can always see. Do I make sense? I think not. But perhaps the peripatetic pattern of these words can create some rhythm approximating that joy of eternal. with not but everything. What the hell? I wasted my inspiration for nothing. We can
I
give it to
don't
him.
need your help, and I don't need your pity.
Give it to him. Okay. Door.
If you have an alternative in mind, please.
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
That's done.
That might be worth a look.
And the weird use cold damage, they also create a circle of ice around the target. Huh?
I missed that! Awesome!
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Just the cold damage.
Shadows, they get darker.
Ah. Diamond Fist.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Have a bad feeling about these automatons.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place,
You must have someone in Moonrise, too. Hope you find them.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
No, it's not me.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
All right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
This guy?
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've heard the name Tenio from a friend of mine, Elsin.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you.
Great. That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
You already checked for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
I can discover. Letter. Tiny art color. Rank flame. Objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Cateric Torm of the region's ancestral Torm family. Orders: take lodging in Less Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note: the region's Storm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate Sharan and Clav might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Grand Duke.
The House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
So let's go take Helson, I guess. For him.
You wish to speak?
There's a flame and feast at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Daniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
I will. Second.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? If you're sure. Fine.
For a second. Or something?
Greetings. It is done.
Different. That's And land the critical hits on me. Good. That.
Greetings. Chook. As you say.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. All right.
Premium trinket.
Oh.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
House of Heal.
Two of us safe.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Yep. Harper's testimonial. The last stand of Catherick Torm, chosen of Shar. The person text describes the battle between Catherick Torm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Justicars summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks, and on the 3rd day, as his man and woman at last began to fall, Catherick entered the battle. Learn more about Catherick. Oh. Is she around?
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Where were
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resistant its temptation.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was?
General Catherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Days unnumbered. I'll make sure.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
But where is she? Towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Your move, Maw.
Demon.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Pressure.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
plenty about me. No, I...
Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about?
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
You tell me earlier. It have helped.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Turn her away from Raphael, but it's too late.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. Oh, they confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Absolute Scult is headquartered in there. What do you think they want with your father?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses?
I truly hope you're wrong about this.
Me too, Shadowheart. Me too. But if I'm right, they will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
Ask Floric?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
Right then, we can't let the Absolute take Grand Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
station. Can you use?
We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Diary. Ever since I returned, there has been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This dust that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot feel. There are some things she would never accept and here devoted. Never have come back. Huh, strange.
Don't be shy.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
You know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
What does he want with her?
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We are going to need to fight our way out of this.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Where is my team? Right. Arian.
To concentrate.
Oh.
I'm ready.
Horror. Oh, by the and he's undead. Target. Right. All right.
No escape.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Okay. Kill this guys first.
Fiat voluntas.
Incende. Tecuro.
Today you fool.
The sun forever we see. Shadows they get darker. Our hiding place is brighter.
Your penance pay now.
General Ketherick wants her alive. At any cost.
Nice. Kill him. Oh, good.
Time to move.
Serene she might seem, but nature has
Is this?
These boots have seen everything. Let my enemies fall.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
Take your...
No choice but to keep going.
Clump. Bandit. Right. Invisibility and blur.
Fleet of foot.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Old Mechanic wanted you captured. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Mechatrix had you.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
She did a great job protecting Mark.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom. Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
Have some payback in mind?
You know me already. But you will have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will.
Nothing to report yet, but the search continues.
A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you.
Ask you.
Then speak.
Heard your name before. Where?
Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Sure did.
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly... We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Made more of a difference than that.
The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
Protecting Mark. Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
Trust me?
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Let's just go already.
We don't even know the way to
Lord, this is heavy.
Fiction fruit. Healing. Out. Just.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Just a second.
At ease, Harpers. Stay close by.
Here.
You're waiting long.
There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I'll follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
I'll join you later.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Tiefling saved.
Defender of the people.
At least things have stayed interesting. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That's odd. Flame won't go out.
Yes.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you end up here?
Trapped shadow mastiffs. Repelled them with flame.
Sounds like the mastiffs are still here, beyond the light.
Oh, the torch is still burning.
Spell. Continual flame.
How can I extinguish the torch flames?
Destroy torches.
Were you in life?
True soul of the Absolute. Call is my name.
Your profession.
Wizard. General Thorn's favored.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
By the way, don't I have any useful nipples I can use? Take it.
What am I to do?
Defender of the people. Never a dull moment. How much farther can I go?
Okay, so we need Journal Log of True Soul Colonies. Day 4. Scouting mission dispatched by Catherick Thorm, Shadowlands. Objective: locate nest of absolute non-believers. Outskirts of village. Disturbing sound echo throughout the shadow. Must evade pursuit. Preparing to create a light barrier of protection against lurking monsters and deadly darkness. May the absolute. Just this way.
Think you can take me on?
Oh. You here? Dark.
Fleet of foot.
Let's go.
Oh, it's an alpha. Good boy.
Time to push my luck again.
Get up, Will. Alright, we have destroyed them. Quickly. Green. Wears weapon and unarmed attacks deal additional damage against slightly or heavy obscure creatures and creatures made of shadow. More damage, Sterion.
Don't waste a step.
Away, the House of Healing.
I smell a trap. That's curious.
That was Measle.
Death won't take me yet.
Victor's path.
Blood comes easy these days.
Battle favors the fearless.
Got to focus. Need to stay focused.
Run away.
Where do I go from here?
Oh. Took me away from my team. Ah, and you again as well.
On the Victor's path.
Hey. Oh, silenced. I know. Oh, I see.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ah, melee.
What should I do?
Forever dauntless.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can't give up.
This is my time.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm ready.
Oh.
Survival is all that matters. With haste.
Need to act fast.
Oh, scratch.
Dull moment. What do I have to lose? These boots have seen everything. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Take another short rest.
A welcome rest.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Watch your back. Simple.
In one bonus to armor class when obscured.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Official interrogation transcript. Harper in charge. Village of Everspring. Subscriber Luna Show. Name Dull Timber. Patient farmer. Potatoes. Farmer. How many guards have Storm stationed at the south wall? Dull Timber. What do you mean south wall? Don't play fool with me, Timber. The Moonrise south wall. You know. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Sure.
Seluna Idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Radiant damage. Radiant damage. Radiant Orb. Next entity has +1 to attack rolls per remaining turn. It sheds bright light in the area surrounding. Can we talk to this?
The corpse remains silent.
You made it protect those of us who matter the council. These artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we with the white light once. Went Khan into my brother Halfred, effort to conceal the rest of it. The name Let Light not be a portent, let your moon glow continue forever. Resistance. Have anything else? Just here? Okay.
Dark strong here. This torch is useless.
You see, I can't go any further just yet.
There was a battle here once. A large one.
Is it? Stretch?
Careful, I might.
Can't give up now. Light on my feet.
Anything. Record of Kendrick Crone's speech to over the druid. Take this. Do that. Take this from that is gold, friend. Let those who are covetous ravers take my gold. It's enough to but in those cold and lonely you will look into broad flames and your bargain. Then you'll realize this such a retirement comes at a price. Go on and take it. Take it and go. Those who are not afraid. Are not afraid, and we won't stop. But neither shall we know a winter in which coin of regret is our destiny. Instead, we shall know blood and fury and triumph of flame reconciled with heaven. I swear it against us. Great in it. Let them be our bank. Let us raid them, friend. Glory.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, pickets, ballistas, siege engines. Little old-fashioned too. 100 years? More? Have to keep going.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What now? Don't touch me. Someone there? Yes. Watch your back.